bottom right.
Yeah, they're going to the third.
He could just send some of those right into the main. The good thing, so now the Helium's doing the right thing. He's going to try to split Stevie Ruggles' army up. It's the slowest army in the game. It's so ridiculous how slow this army is. So the more he can try to get. Oh no, I don't think that the Helium really wants to engage this, but he's going to get stuck. He's going to get fungled. It's so easy to chain fungal units in this position. Oh, and the Helium.
He's taking out bases while he's doing this, though, which is a good thing.
Yeah, he moves forward, and I don't think that was the right idea. He's going to lose all these stalkers. He's still trying to force that engagement right there. I don't like that at all. He needs to try. He can't just try to like kill this with these DTs. He needs to try to get more units out. He doesn't have the gas to keep all these DTs are great, but he needs that gas for his army. If he was maxed out like he was a few minutes ago, and he was trying to do all this, that'd be good. But right now, he just can't really afford it. In
Vortex.
He needs the Vortex, but there are no Archons right now.
Okay, I thought Stevie Ruggles was going to get a Neural Parasite off on the mothership there. That kind of worried me for a bit.
Yeah, these 7 Broodlords are just doing work on this base.
And meantime, these DTs are still alive, destroying everything in the main.
There's no more Greater Spire. There's a second Spire going down somewhere for Stevie Ruggles. I don't know where it is. Do you see it? See it in the natural. I don't see it at the third. I don't see it at the fourth.
He's got Zealots here at the fifth, killing that too.
And these... Oh, and the GG is called from Stevie Ruggles. Wow. I mean, he had a nice army. I think he could have tried to defend a little bit. He had a ton of Spine Crawlers, and he was losing all his bases. He wasn't going to be able to remax at any time, but it seems like the Helium just didn't have
an army that could take hits. But the thing is, if it comes down to a base race, Stevie Ruggles' army is a lot slower than the Helium's is.
Yeah, and the Helium's army, like, he was already taking out bases. He was already there. So, I mean, I see it from that point. I think that was more frustration than being out of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, he probably would have lost the game because the Helium had a lot of bases that he could sack before he had to engage the army, so he could have built up like a big stalker count again and tried to blink in and take out those Broodlords. But he did have 8 Broodlords with a couple Corruptors and a decent number of Infestors. He had like 5 or 6 Infestors with that army, something like that.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, could do a lot with some good fungals. And then, I mean, again, like all those times that were at the 4th base, if you threw down just 1 spore, you'd have been fine from the DTs. That base would have never gone down. But I mean, that's gonna make it 4-3 for HTPK. So we're gonna go on to game 8. So we're gonna get the ace player out for Team AG.
Hang on, be right back.
So, all right, cool. Let's try to find out who is going up next. Next player in that. So.
Alright, I'm back. I know you missed me.
Yeah, I was really worried. I was like, oh no. I was about to pull out my jar of peanut butter, you know. Talking to it like it was you.
Fond memories.
Right. I really need to work on my game, dude. Fucking sick of losing in these clan wars. Like, I always would take, like, at least 1 or 2 games, and then these last 2, I fucking lost. First game.
That's cool, dude. I get excited if I win.
Yeah. Holy shit, it's hot in here, dude.
Excited in what way? Keep going.
Bro, in the pants. Get over it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I really don't want to go to class tomorrow. Got 1 class. But I mean, a baby's got to do what a baby's got to do.
I had an engineering final report due today.
Dude, are all of our Protosses stoners?
I'm a fucking stoner. It kind of comes with the territory, bro. Like, you play so slow, you know, when you play Protoss. Like, my APM for Zerg is like 120.
It makes sense.
The whatever APM, like the Blizzard APM is like 100 to 120. When I play Protoss, it's like literally like 70. My brain on drugs when I play Protoss, bro.
It makes sense, dude.
It's so retarded. Like, I'm like, yeah, man. feel slow. When I'm playing Zerg, one day I was playing with Seduce. I'm like, dude, I feel so slow. What was my APM? And he looks in SC2 gears. He's like, 275. I'm like, oh.
Holy shit.
Dude, you have to ask me about it. It was the funniest thing. I'm like, oh, man, I felt so slow. He's like, what's my APM? He's like, I was 170 and you were 275. I'm like, oh, shit, I guess I wasn't that slow. And then the next game, I'm like, what was my APM? Because we played PvP. He's like, it was 115. What the fuck? I'm doing everything I can.
Protoss just doesn't have that much to do. Sad. They just have to hit their force fields.
Yeah, it's like, but like, the sad thing is, because you're not constantly building out of anything except for your robo, so half the time it's just staring at your army like, where's his army? Do I need to force field? Like you're staring at it with your finger on F, and like your other finger on the left click, like ready to do it, shaking. You're like, oh no, I have to warp in. You like do it as fast as you can, just look right back at your army for another fucking 40 seconds. Oh, so scary. Seduce much is like, dude, I always miss so many warp-ins. I'm like, bro, I just sit there and tap W forever, like, anxious, like, scared as fuck to warp in, because I know as soon as I look away, fucking 50 fucking roaches are going to be on top of all my Colossus. They're just going to melt. Oh, none of them are coming into this game?
I hope not. I mean, I don't think so.
Okay. Go, my nigga.
Oh.
Real lady marmalade.
Oh, I gotta update the info.
Sorry. That was exactly what I thought of right when I saw his name. Real lady marmalade.
I've never played on this map.
Seduce and I played on it today. I tried this fucking build where I went mass Zergling and just dropped them everywhere with like banelings and shit. It was fucking hilarious. He's like, oh, I see your army, but it was like 100 of my lings, you know? It wasn't my whole ling army. I had like 175 lings on the map at one time. Fucking retarded.
Panda, intros, go.
Do this. Alright, so GSL Atlantis spaceship. In the, I guess just the bottom position of this map, there's only 2 spots.
Hang on. I just noticed that if you look on the mini-map, it looks like there's a bear.
It looks like it's a bear.
Look, here.
Like a bear? Okay.
Those are the eyes, ears, nose. Wait for those to go away. How do you not see it? Look, it's a bear.
Oh my god, it looks like a bear!
Where?
Like you're talking about like these high ground things?
Yeah.
Like where it is a bear. Oh, it looks like a bear. Well, on GSL Atlantis bear ship in the position for Team HTK trying to win the clan war for us. We've got HTK Bahelian. And in the northern position, to the left hand actually of the space bear.
12 o'clock position.
Bro, the 12 o'clock position, he's on the left-hand side of the space bear. 14 AG, we've got Real Lady Marmalade. Going for the 15 pool, pretty standard. Another ZVP, or PVZ, whatever you prefer to call it.
And opting not to forge fast expand this time. I wonder what that is.
If you look at this opening, I mean, it's like a Tal'Darim wall. Whenever people see Tal'Darim walls, though, on maps that aren't Tal'Darim, they fucking, like, shit their pants. They're like, that's huge. Well, yeah, but we've been forge fast expanding on Tal'Darim for, like, 8 months. So, I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. But, yeah, I mean, doing this style isn't bad. Whenever I...
God damn it, I really want Bahelium to lose. I want to play.
Shut the fuck up. Don't say that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Get the fuck out of here.
What kind of team captain, like, leader guy is like, you know what? I really hope we lose this game so we don't win. Hope, there's a chance we don't win the clan war. That's great. But I guess it shows that Love has confidence in himself. Old school,
easy peasy.
Marmalade, stealing the gas of Bahelium, which really pisses me off when that happens to me. Because if you one-gate expand as a Protoss, you can just, I don't know how many people, like, remember this, but there is the strategy where just you see a one-gate expand, and you would just mass lings. You could just literally mass speedlings off of 14-14 and just flood, and they couldn't hold the expansion, and then you would just be able to go right back to droning.
I remember,
wasn't an all thing.
Whenever I played Protoss, Metalopolis still had close positions, and I would try and wall off like this, and Zerg would just make Zerglings and just keep throwing them at me until they just got in.
Yep.
And there was nothing I could do about it. It sucked so much.
Well, like remember the build times for units out of gateways used to be longer?
Yeah.
Remember that? So like when that took longer, if you would go 14 pool and then expand off of it before gas, like everyone was going gas first, and if you would just go 14 pool, you would get into their base every single time. And if the Zealot got out, it's because they chrono boosted it twice, so you'd be able to kill it way before the sentry came out. It was ridiculous. Like you would get into the Protoss base every single time.
These Lings get in, and they're probably gonna scout the second gas if he didn't already assume that it was going up.
Yeah, you've got to assume that. He sees the Stalker out, which normally you'd be like, oh no, he's probably gonna 4-gate me. But what's his name? Marmalade did steal. God, I almost called him Stevie Ruggles. The Helium's. Jeez, dude. You know what? It's like 9:30. It's not that late, but I haven't slept in like 4 days.
Dude, I didn't go to sleep last night at all. I've been up since like 4 p.m. yesterday.
Dude, it's hard out there for a pimp, right?
Exactly, dude. Gotta run the streets.
Seriously, all day, every day, bro. Out here in the country.
They don't run themselves.
No, definitely not. I mean, you gotta run them. You gotta run for ire, bro.
Exactly.
So the Rotoran going down for Marmalade, which is pretty standard, trying to be careful of 4-gate, even a 3-gate pressure. If there's a bunch of Zealots, a lot of the time, it's just going to be like, it's just hell trying to defend with a bunch of Lings. But he's also opting to take his third. Did he see that? Oh, he does see. He has an Overlord here seeing that the Helium did take his expansion. He doesn't see the expansion exactly, but he sees these gateways going down, the wall off, the units down here. So he can assume. He's not an idiot.
There's a lot of Lings coming.
Yeah, not too many. This Zealot is just going to go boss mode, say we cannot hold as he gets destroyed by the Lings. Whatever happened to, like, the beefy Zealots, you know, from StarCraft Brood War, when they would just be, like, they were just grunting and shit, you know? They're like, got this, bro. There's, like, 15 Zerglings. I don't give a shit. No, don't send reinforcements. I'm cool. Now it's like, we cannot hold.
Bunch of little punks?
Yeah, they're little punks, bro. You know, you want to hear a StarCraft joke? It's a really bad one.
Okay, tell it.
It's awesome. How many Zealots does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Hang on, did you see that? That was so cute.
Yeah, the hallucinated void ray. Of course.
Okay, continue.
How many Zealots does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I don't know, how many?
None. We cannot hold. Yes.
I actually knew that joke, but I was going to let you have your moment.
I think I told you the other day, too.
I don't know. There's like a lame StarCraft joke thread on Team Liquid.
Really?
Yeah.
Where that whole Marine counter thing came from?
I don't know.
Marine walks into a bar and he says, where's the counter? Like,
oh no.
It's called the Colossus Tier 3 standard. Yep, so the Helium's going to get a 6 scout with his hallucinated Phoenix and the Void Ray, wherever the hell that went.
It died.
It died?
Poor hallucinated Void Ray.
Yeah. Oh no, and these Lings might get in! And they do. Only 2 of them are going to stay alive. So, I mean, not the biggest deal for the Helium, but I mean, annoying as shit, regardless.
And they're going to get a good scout for Marmalade here.
Yeah, they're going to scout the entire thing. So they're going to see 4 gates, Robo, and that's about all there is to see right now.
Where's the
Spire going down for Marmalade.
I'm sitting here like, what? There's a Robo? Where is it at? Right in the front.
Obviously, you're not using your caster scouts.
Dude,
where are these Zerglings? I can hear them doing something.
I don't know where they
Where
went.
are they? Oh my god, they're killing all these...
No! 4 probes.
He's got 4 worker kills. I don't know how many of those just happened right now. I was just like, oh, he's gonna clean them up, like looking around. Look at this Stalker doing the dance, bro. Oh, never mind, it stopped. I can't believe there's a bear here, dude. Holy hell. That is so cool. That is so sick.
I wonder if they did that on purpose.
Bro, I don't know. Dude, here's its fucking belly button. See its belly button?
Kinda looks like a pita-bear.
And these 2 right here are its hands. It's just like, sup, bro?
His hands are above his belly button.
He's got them, like, on his hips. like suck.
Oh, okay.
And like around here is where it's like his arms.
Actually, it looks like he's giving everybody the finger.